Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. 474. That's we're cooking with Crisco now. That's how we get done. What do we do today? Nothing. That's what did we do today? We don't do anything every day. Now, what did I do? I worked and then I slept because I'm a lazy piece of shit. And yeah, that's about it. Uh, I gotta write up the script for That's All Kayfabe. I gotta get some photos. I got an interview with a comedian, a female comedian. Just seems pretty cool. I think I have an interview with the Tetris champion. Like I don't know. There's a couple of cool interviews coming up. I think. Great. They're great. They're great. They're great. Great interviews. Great. Everything's great. 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 But yeah, that's about it. Just chilling, trying to uh stay alive, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll look at the news here. Uh that's what we do, right? We do whatever we want. We can all do whatever we want, whatever we want, whatever we want. Scientists discovered giant carnivorous worms, ancient terror beasts. And I thought like they legit found worms. I don't know, but it's just fossils found in North Greenland reveal past of ancient predators. Uh, the newly discovered animals scientists named Tamor Bestia, translating to terror beast in Latin. Yeah, all right. I don't know. I mean, the more that the Earth melts, like the ice cap, we're gonna keep finding crazy monsters and diseases and ancient fucking spells and uh fucking what is it, alchemy and all that shit. Like I don't know, it's not good, but if you're a scientist it's good, but it's not good if you're a person who just wants to fucking, I don't want to release a new Resident Evil monster and then be like, we should have known better. Yeah, I was wrong. We tempted fate and fate tempted us back or whatever the fuck happens, in Resident Evil with all fucking monsters in it. But yeah, we'll see how that goes with this new fossil here. Maybe they'll revitalize it like Ammonite or what's the other one? Fuck. Kabuto. Kabuto. That was the other one. I would always get Kabuto, but I did like Ammonite because he's cute. Little snail. Next news here: Ready Player One to be turned into a massive metaverse experience in partnership with Warner Brothers Discovery. And I haven't seen Ready Player One. I hear it's a book. I don't know. It doesn't interest me. Like I really don't care. I don't know. Movies like this where like you're in like virtual reality. I don't know. I'm really not into them. Like I need to watch Lawnmower Man, but like Tron or Ready Player One, or what was that one with Matthew Broderick where he's like firing fucking ships in the game or shit. I don't know. Uh, Airplane, no, something like that. But I've never really been into like putting yourself in a game unless it's that one with Frankie Muniz. I think it's Stay Alive where if you die in the game, you die for real. That was pretty cool. I like it with horror. I don't like it with like real life, but yeah, they're just gonna put all their fucking Warner Brothers assets into Metaverse and just have them gang rape a girl or something. I guess I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? Because anything could happen in the Metaverse. It's like the Wild West of the world. That's all they do in there is have sex and watch other people have sex. That's all the internet is. It's voyeur and doing bad things, believe me. And I hate it because AI is learning from us, so that's all it's gonna learn is how to just be really, dirty, really sexual. But hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully this works out. Ready Player One, you're gonna be in it. You're gonna try to get out of it. It's gonna charge you a fee. You can't leave your brain in there, so you got to pay $2.99 to get your brain stuck out of there, or whatever the price is. $4.99 when your card's declined. I don't know. Anyway, next headline here. Terminally ill Connecticut woman ends her life on her own terms in Vermont. And yeah, Vermont law allows people who are terminally ill to receive lethal medication to end their lives. Um, an event her husband called comfortable and peaceful, just like she wanted. She had terminal cancer and ended her life by taking prescribed medication. Her last words were, "I'm so happy I don't have to do this anymore." And they have they have suffer in parentheses, but I think she just meant existing, you know. I mean, I guess that's cool, you know, if you want to end it on your terms, you know, I did it my way, then you can do that. I'm down. I know, like in Sweden or Finland or Switzerland over there, they have like actual suicide pods. Suicide pods, suicide pods, suicide pods, suicide pods. They need to make rap songs about these suicide pods. But no, good for her. If she's tired, doesn't want to do it anymore. I know how you feel. Fucking yeah. I don't know. Or I wonder if the pill was like red, so now she's out of the matrix and shit. You know, they were like the red pill, and she, you know, she looked at it like, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what these prescribed pills look like. I imagine they look like very dangerous looking, like from the movies, you know, like really bright red, or and then they have the fluorescent green ones that bring you back to life, you know. But let's take a look at the next story. Uh, Popular restaurant chain abruptly shuts down many locations. And this is about TGI Fridays. I don't know how popular TGI Fridays is now. I don't ever hear anyone say, "Oh yeah, man, we're gonna go hang out at TGI Fridays." I don't know. They really put themselves in a box by naming themselves after a day of the week when they're open every day of the week. And the slogan, it's in here, it's always Friday. That's very misleading because it's not always Friday in there. You go in there on Tuesday, it's gonna fucking be Tuesday. You go in there on Sunday, it's gonna be Sunday, and then you can't buy alcohol or whatever. I don't know, but on January 3rd, the chain announced that it was closing 36 of its underperforming locations across the country as part of the brand's ongoing growth strategy. That's exactly how you grow. You close locations. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I'm not a businessman, but I don't think that's how it works. But again, yeah, when you name yourself after Thank God It's Fridays, everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, you wanna go to TGI Fridays? Nah, it's Wednesday. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Let's go to Chick-fil-A." You know, they're always, unless it's Sunday, they're gonna want to go to Chick-fil-A. And then they feel they got that like extra branding where it's holier to fucking eat your food there. So like, you know, Catholic, Christians, all those religious people love Chick-fil-A because they feel like they're funding God, like, you know, specifically. And then, of course, like the gays and all the LBGTQ love Chick-fil-A because it's just fucking good. Like I've seen gay people just eat Chick-fil-A and they're like, I don't care if they fund anti-gay, you know, political agendas. This chicken sandwich with pickles is to fucking die for. Like it makes it feel like I'm coming out twice. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on TGI Fridays, and I don't know. Don't buy any stock in it. I'll say that you should save your money for Woo Coin. Uh, that's where the money's at. Ric Flair's fucking digital coins on the blockchain. Woo! Lastly, here, a transgender candidate in Ohio was disqualified from the state ballot for omitting her former name. You know, it was cracking me up how they put her picture here. This photo shows Vanessa Joy, right? They put they put the picture sideways, and I legit think they did this on purpose. Because why would a news place put a picture sideways? And it's to trick your eye. Because sideways, I guess it looks different if you're looking at it with me. Sideways, it almost looks like a woman, but if you were to put it the regular way, it's a man, man. Like it's a man. And it's a transgender woman, so it's a man. Person named Vanessa Joy. You know they legit put this sideways on purpose just to trick your eye. Like some weird optical illusion, smoke and mirror bullshit. Cause like you can't get away with sideways, but you look at this regular ways and you're like, oh shit, that's a man. Like, yeah, that's I don't know. Very, very odd way to trick your eye though, right? But they're just saying that they're omitting and disqualifying Vanessa Joy from joining the ballot because they didn't use their previous name. But from what I saw on the Twitter with who are they called? The fucking woke. Oh my god, I had it here. Where is it? Uh, Libs of TikTok, right? Yeah,
Victims.
that person of Libs of TikTok. They had a picture of them, and their old dead name, Vanessa Joy. Their name was like I don't even know. It was the manliest name, like Larry Fitzgerald or something. But they had like a an account on OnlyFans of them transitioning, so they like appealed to the fans of transitioners. Like, oh, if you're into transitioning, that's your kink. Come sign up for my OnlyFans. And so yeah, it's like okay, now we're just changing our names to get rid of our past identities because we want to start over now. Like I don't know. It's like, oh, I committed so many felonies. Let me just transition, and now I'm a new person with a clean slate. I don't think that's how it works. I don't know. Maybe it does work like that now. Maybe that is how the law is, but I don't. I don't know. I don't think you can do that. And then to put this picture sideways, look at that. Like that's trying to trick the eye. Like I see you, whoever fucking did this, the Associated Press. You sick fucks. You want to try to be all weird like that? But yeah, no, that Libs of TikTok really knows how to find these things, and there's a lot of people on the Twitter who do their due diligence and dig really deep into these people's lives. So yeah, I think there's more reasons why you got disqualified off the ballot, and if that is the only reason, I think that's a valid one because your past life was a little uh not suitable for work. But finally, and I'm just gonna play this real quick. I know it's a shame. Another school shooting. Police confirm there was a transgender fluid terrorist in Iowa who killed one student. Sixth grade student was murdered. 5 others were injured. Let's play this.
There are 6 victims, one of them who is deceased. That individual was a 6th grade student at Perry Middle School. The other 5 are being treated at area hospitals. 4 of the surviving victims are students, and the 5th is a school administrator.
So yeah, they're really, I don't know. I mean, this limited TikTok, of course, is going to be on the side of, oh, it's transgender fluid, and there's a lot of evidence saying that shooter had like a TikTok. They posted that they were, transgender fluid. They were getting ready to shoot up the school in their TikTok, and then they shot up that school. Luckily, there wasn't a lot of, um, casualties because it was early or whatever. But the media, they're gonna twist this. They're going to try to make it seem like I think they're already trying to twist it by saying like ugh, this transgender person. Oh, that face. They're already trying to twist it by saying that, oh, they were bullied, and I mean, not shooting a school has no excuses, but you can empathize with. No, shooting a school doesn't. No, there's no justification in it. Um, but I'm sure this will get quietly swept under the rug because it's not within the agenda of the media that they're trying to push with all the Disney weird woke shit. And I don't know. It's like I said, I don't really care because it doesn't really affect my life, but it starts like bleeding over where it's like, oh my god, and it's like it's so frustrating, but whatever. And then I see them saying that even that Libs of TikTok was saying the Uvalde shooter was trans. I don't think he was. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. He wasn't trans, was he? The Uvalde shooter? No, right? Nah, he wasn't trans. They're trying. See, now they're trying to twist the media, and it's just I don't know. It's all the media is just twisting. I just try to go off of facts and what's presented, and that's why you just can't believe anything. You can't believe anything. You can't believe everything. Just I don't know. Just live your life. Live your life. Hey. Instead of chasing that paper, just live your life. Oh. No, chase that paper. Live your life. Have a lot of money. Build an underground bunker like Zuckerberg and live off the metaverse. But yeah, that's all funny. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. Available anywhere. Just search That's All Funny. Check out my new podcast, That's All Kayfabe, with me and my buddy Gabe, where we just talk about wrestling and just shit around like two dudes. You want to see episodes early or help support the site, check out patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. It has bonus episodes, exclusives, archived episodes, stuff like that. Check out the YouTube channel for the podcast or other stuff I do. I do stuff with Mid Salad, where we review movies, hits and areolas on Tuesdays. YouTube.com/@Lorenzo Ariola. And check out the website, retrohorror.com, for any merchandise. If you want any prints or shirts or stickers, hit me up and we get you some for a price. Or if you just want to commission some great art from a great artist, check out @RetroHorrorInc on Instagram. The Bret Hart graphic art, he'll take care of you. Best there is, best there was, best there will be. I want to thank you for watching, listening, praying, and hoping. And we'll be back tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. So yeah, take care, be safe, and hug your children. I don't know, do something nice, but don't be too gay about it. Take care. Bye.